Your local lottery retailer, and you could win with words.
Hi there. We're in the news booth at NewsTalk 1010 Toronto. Coming after the 7 o'clock news on Friday, March 27th. Top story is still all about COVID, of course. In fact, the entire newscast is about COVID today. I'll let you hear it. I'll talk to you when I can. We're coming up in a few seconds here. We're in spots running up to the 7 o'clock news. You should be able to hear what's going on. You may not hear
a message from Canadian
audio that's in my headset, but I'll see what I can do. When I turn off the mic, you'll catch what's happening. There are reports by 3 reporters in this newscast. They're all raps. There's traffic, there's a sounder, there's all kinds of stuff going on here.
For O-negative blood. O-negative blood is used in emergency.
Just waiting to get the opening cue.
Which is why it's always in need. Donate blood and give hope to patients across Canada. Book now at blood.ca.
It's another big day. Got a lot of spots leading up to the news. I guess we're a little behind on the time.
And the most important thing is the expectation.
In this news booth, I control my microphone. I can control the level I'm sending into the control room, which is just through the glass here. I control the audio coming out of Burley, same system we use at the college at Humber. And I think we're coming up to the...
This is Toronto's breaking news. Traffic and weather. News Talk 1010. CFRB AM, an iHeart radio station. Your 7 o'clock news. Start.
I'm Paul Cross with your News Talk 1010 update. It's 7 degrees, still some sunshine this evening, a few clouds overnight with a low of +1. Some showers could move in tomorrow. Your full weather forecast is just ahead. Big help offered by the federal government to help small businesses and their workers hit by the crisis. Mayor John Tory likes it, keeping watch on others who do not comply this weekend and what to consider if it came to making a choice. These stories and more coming up, but first, let's check your drive. News Talk 1010 Time Saver Traffic.
A few moments ago, we had problems clear away from the eastbound 401 collectors. First on the ramp to Warden Avenue, where there was a police investigation briefly blocking.
So you can hear that, and the traffic report is on just now.
401 collectors at Brock Road. We had a crash clear away. At one point, was blocking 3 right lanes. Delays all the way back to White's Road still, but it should sit through shortly. Meanwhile, some in-town problems are gone on Birchmount south of Steeles. But new problems York Regional Police are dealing with in Thornhill on Bayview south of Langstaff. With Time Saver Traffic, I'm Jody Thornton. Your next update, 7:15.
Outbreak. Separating the facts from fiction surrounding the coronavirus.
New help proposed by the federal government today, including a subsidy for 75% of the wages of workers laid off at smaller businesses that have to shut down because of COVID-19. And Mayor John Tory, on the rush on News Talk 1010 this afternoon, says this is just what businesses are looking for.
When I met with the tech sector, the restaurant sector, other small businesses, this is exactly what they said they needed, which is a substantially increased subsidy of wages and some deferral of payments otherwise made to the government on things like HST.
Tory calls small business the backbone of employment and economic activity in Toronto. So what else is in that package announced by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau today? News Talk 1010 Siobhan Morris says look, finding it's much more helpful than the government's previous plan.
The government planned to subsidize 10% of the wages of people working at small and medium-sized businesses. Now it'll be 75%. We don't know yet which businesses will qualify.
Now, this is a wrap by Siobhan Morris.
About any limits.
There's still a little more design work to be done on this, and we will have more on all the details, hopefully by Monday, so people can make those decisions to keep people on the payroll, to even rehire people to be back on the payroll.
The Prime Minister says they'll also
Guarantee $40,000 small business loans and deferred taxes and duties on imports until June. Siobhan Morris, News Talk 1010.
How are we doing in Toronto? Any evidence we're flattening the curve? Not yet, but Toronto Public Health's latest update tells us there are 118 new cases since yesterday, fewer than some officials expected. We have 457 confirmed cases in the city, 29 severe enough that people are under intensive care right now. And here's one of the really important points about maintaining physical distance right now. 1/4 of all of the confirmed cases in Toronto are from community contact. Those 115 or so individuals who are positive did not travel or have contact with anyone else known to have COVID-19. And that is why everyone needs to comply with rules about keeping distance and not operating businesses that are not essential, especially this weekend, as we hear now from News Talk 1010's Haley Cooper.
And is going to be critical. While most have been abiding by physical distancing, there are still too many ignoring orders in the name of enterprise.
Another wrap here by a reporter, Haley Cooper.
Municipal Licensing and Standards has responded to 79 complaints since March the 24th and issued 10 notices for failure to comply with the provincial order to close non-essential business.
Fire Chief Matthew Pegg, who is the head of emergency operations, says Toronto Public Health has had to attend
Coming back with a format line and going to the weather.
Restaurants in Toronto that defied orders to close. Haley Cooper.
Tap into breaking news anywhere. Download the iHeartRadio app at newstalk1010.com. Your forecast for Toronto: a sunny, breezy early evening, a few clouds moving in later on. Light southeast wind with a low tonight of +1. Tomorrow, cloudy and windy with a chance of showers by late in the morning. Drizzle at times in the afternoon, a high of 7. By tomorrow night, drizzle changes to showers, a risk of a thunderstorm overnight into Sunday. Windy with overnight temperature around 6 degrees. For Sunday, warmer with showers, a high of 18, and still a chance of showers Monday, a high of 8. It's 7 degrees. I'm Paul Cross with Toronto's breaking news, traffic, and weather. Your next update at 8 o'clock on News Talk 1010.
Hi everyone, I'm Todd C. Slater, host of News Talk 1010 Simply Real Estate. With the COVID-19 virus taking hold of the world, I'll be reporting the impact on the real estate market each week with industry experts.
And we come out of the news with a promo for the next show, and that's the 8 o'clock, the 7 o'clock news. I know the weather was a little sloppy, eh? But that's how we do it, and this is the studio where the news comes from at News Talk 1010. I'll let you have a quick look. Here's what the setup looks like. This is the board I use to send audio, my voice, and Burley into the newsroom. Over here you can see my Burley setup. It's in on-air mode. You can see my list of stories down the side menu, I think, and my keyboard, a microphone. That's pretty much all there is to being on the air. There's a lot that goes into it getting ready, but that's how we do it.